Well, it wasn't a historic week in Colorado as President Biden visited Camp Hale outside of Vail to declare it a national monument. The president also announced his plan to push for conversion of the Thompson Divide by pausing any new mining operations or issuing any new oil and gas leases for that area. Now, this is the area that we're talking about. The Thompson Divide is on the western slope, stretching as far north as Glenwood Springs, as far east as Crested Butte, far west as the Gunnison County border. It's an area historically heavily used for mining operations. Our Karen Morfitt grew up not too far from there in a town called Delta. She's looking into the impact this could have on our state's oil and gas. Here's her report.
While much of President Biden's visit focused on the announcement of the Camp Hale Continental Divide National Monument, there was more to his stop.
Today, my administration is announcing steps to conserve the Thompson Divide.
To do that, Biden is proposing a 20-year withdrawal of the area. That means putting a pause on any new mining claims and issuing oil and gas leases.
There's no current or planned oil exploration production in the area.
Dan Haley, the president and CEO of Colorado's Oil and Gas Association, says that's because it follows changes made under Obama. The Thompson Divide makes up a small portion of the Piceance Basin on the western slope, which has the second largest natural gas reserves in the country.
Now is not the time to look to other countries for this energy. We should be talking about how we can enable and enact policies that allow for the responsible production of it here in this country.
The president says his decision is in response to broad concerns about protecting the area's wildlife, recreation opportunities, and clean air and water.
We're standing with Colorado's farmers, ranchers, hunters, anglers, who have forged generations to protect beautiful streams, aspen groves.
Before the proposal could move forward, there would be years of studying the effects and public input first.
There's been production in the Thompson Divide area since 1947. It's an area that has proven that you can have multiple use in Colorado. You can have recreation area, you can have oil and natural gas, and they can coexist together.
Another Karen Morfitt reporting any pre-existing natural gas leases in the area will be unaffected by this proposal. The Department of Interior says that current leases make up less than 1% of the more than 3,000 active federal leases in the state.